The hidden problem with modern cities. This is what a perfect modern city looks like. Wide roads, clean streets, big houses, organized layouts. It feels comfortable. It feels modern. But what if I told you this perfect design is actually destroying our cities? Around the world, cities are expanding faster than ever. New housing societies, gated communities, mega highways, from the United States to places like Mumbai and Islamabad. This same pattern is repeating, and it has a name. It's called urban sprawl. What is urban sprawl? Urban sprawl is when a city spreads outward instead of growing inward. Instead of building upward with apartments and mixed-use spaces, cities expand horizontally with housing societies, wide roads, separate zones for living, working, and shopping. Everything gets pushed further apart. At first, this feels like progress. More space, less crowding, cleaner environment. But slowly, something starts to break. The car dependency problem. In sprawled cities, distance becomes a problem. Your home is far from your workplace. Shops are far from your house. Schools, parks, restaurants. Everything is spread out. So what happens? You need a car for everything. Even a 5-minute task becomes a 20-minute drive. This creates car dependency. Cities stop being designed for people and start being designed for vehicles. And when that happens, walking disappears, street life disappears, and the city starts to feel empty. Why these cities feel dead? Have you ever noticed this? You're in a modern housing society. The roads are wide, the houses are beautiful. But outside, there's no one. No kids playing, no people walking, no energy. That's not a coincidence. In older cities, streets were designed as social spaces. People walked, talked, interacted. But in modern, sprawled areas, streets are just for cars. People stay inside. Life moves indoors. And the city loses its soul. The economic and social cost. Urban sprawl doesn't just affect how cities feel. It also affects how they function. Governments have to build more roads, more infrastructure, more utilities, just to connect far apart areas. This costs billions. Public transport becomes inefficient because everything is too spread out. And socially, people become more isolated, less interaction, less community, more disconnection. Why this model spread worldwide? So if it's so problematic, why do cities keep building like this? Because it looks attractive. Big houses feel like success. Wide roads feel modern. Gated communities feel safe. This model originally became popular in countries like the US, and now it's being copied worldwide, including in rapidly growing cities across Pakistan, India, and many more. Is there a better way? Yes, and we've already seen it work. Cities that focus on density, walkability, mixed-use development, places where you can live, work, and relax, all within walking distance. These cities feel alive because they are built for humans, not just cars. Modern cities aren't failing because of lack of technology. They're failing because of design. The real question is, are we building cities for convenience or for connection? Because, in the end, a city isn't just buildings and roads. It's people. If you want to understand cities like never before, subscribe to Urban Decoded, because every city has a story, and we're here to decode it.